Alright, we are back again with some more Tales of Arise. And of course they're gonna give us with a warning. Alright, let's
I
watch this
want
intro.
to feel your head right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and me. True to yourself and that might be. We forget exist destiny. So let's tell me now. You must feel love, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see you come right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day. We spread like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to new tomorrow. Don't hold back a lot of me, you give me strength and give me brave. To dark the darkness, let's forget all the love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Alright, and again, welcome back to my channel. You're here and I'm your host, Umber Chocobo, and this is the After Hours with a Chocobo.
I want.
No, don't you start that again. Alright, well, let's get it cracking.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renin Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him, too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Oh, and that is a difference. Oh, well, let's watch another.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danins with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves, and outright forbade the ownership of instruments, is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Very touchy subject, slavery. You know, it's actually pretty weird. We have people in this world who believes that other
Stay
things
sharp.
like abortion
We're going in.
issues are worse than slavery. Listen, the forcing of human life to do all these things that are against. Wait, where am I going? I got lost. I got later. Oh, of course. You want me to rest you? You know, it's so many things that, you know, it's like, hey, you're in this quest, and it's simply just, hey, go rest at the end.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Did I get that hoodoo? I'm gonna have to ask you to turn around. Go on. Yeah. Here's the. Wait, what? Ah. Now. Oh, the way this way. Okay. I just want to point this out. With all these windmills, it still looks dusty as hell around here. Oh. And up. Onward to the end. I like that. Are you the blazing sword of Caligula? I'm pretty sure the thing on my back is the blazing sword. I'm just the guy that wields it. Oh, I can stay here for free?
That
I
Deadeye
bet.
creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think
I
it's the
third.
best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll
Yeah,
happen
she
if we
might
leave her
have
to her own
ran
devices.
You make a
for a
good
reason.
point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen,
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right?
Nope.
In whatever that forest is. Called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Same statue's gone. I went to Estaluva. I like that word. Estaluva. Hagsar.
Ah! Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
There's a hoot. There's an owl here, and I already see it. Awesome.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of
These
rocks over
skits
there for?
going forever, man. I
They
mean,
don't
that's
look like
not that
they
they go on
formed
forever.
naturally
There's
to
a whole
me.
lot of them. I mean, I'm
Oh
glad
yeah,
that they're all voice
funny.
acting.
I guess I've gotten used to weird
Back
rock
in the
formations.
past, Tales
They
of
didn't even register as being out of
Tales
the
of
ordinary.
series games
Most likely, they
didn't
were
have
brought
the
over
nice
by
voice
us
acting that it
Renans
does
when we
right
first
now.
invaded the
And even when it
planet.
did,
Wait,
mouths didn't even move.
those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then?
Specifically for the
And if
skits.
so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Oh my gosh. See, I said it. This game has a lot of skits. But again, at least they're
You're
voice
so
acting.
amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
That was
From what
when
I
training.
can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious.
So he was
The only
trying
one
to
here who knows him well
flame.
enough was her.
Oh.
I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
What do you think?
You, come here.
Out of our way!
You're mine! It's over!
Eat this! Annihilation! Hear me! Waterfall! In here, these ones can run rings around us. Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Super Swallow Day!
Lightning! This one's mine! More where that came from!
Take it!
Lightning can
You're
down!
finished! Watch this! Shockwave Strike! Eagle Dive! Severing Wind! You're mine! It's over! Now! Hurricane Thrust!
Amazing.
You're mine! You're finished!
All good things come to an end.
Burning strike!
Take this!
Hear my call!
Shockwave Slash!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
You're mine! You're mine! It's over!
Far enough! Do it!
Jolene! Blow them away! My turn!
Raging!
You're finished! Crush!
Hurricane!
Dazzle!
Lunar
Take
correction!
this!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Swallow Day! Raging
Beast!
Cascade!
Watch
Blast it!
That cross.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah. It's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Dragon Shield! Take it! It's over!
This will My let the marksman handle it.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Glacier Spear! Pierce evil! Here, I can handle it!
It's over!
Do it! Lunar Rumble! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Here I come! Lunar Rumble!
Fred! Glacier Spear! Pierce evil!
Do it!
Here I come!
Swallow Dare! We
Eagle!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Gotta break through!
Take off his flame!
I'm not done! Eternal devastation!
In here! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! You're mine!
Hurricane!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here I go! I'm ready! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Tear!
Annihilation!
Rising! Crush!
Air pressure!
Glacier
Here I
Spear!
come!
Pierce evil!
It's done! Be still!
Lancer!
Take this!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
And I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this!
Lightning! This ends now!
Consider
Let's
yourself
Do
finish.
you continue on in that vein?
yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
I've been doing really great lately.
Potato?
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
What's this thing? An opponent like this should be easy. No escape! Come and face me! It's total devastation!
That freaking does it!
Good! Shockwave Flash!
Here's the eagle!
Shockwave now!
Talon Hurricane!
Try this!
Healing!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Swallow dare!
Prepare to be seized, though fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
I owe you one. Shockwave Flash!
I'll thank
Take
you.
this! It's over! I'm ready!
Yes.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Let's see what you've got.
It's on! Take this! It's over! Crush!
Mega
Be
Ray!
still!
It's a duel of the arts!
Radiant flying spree! What do you think? Just sit still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're mine! It's over!
Glacial
Dragon
Spear!
Swarm!
The tide of battle has
Bring
turned!
Alpha!
That's the we'll see about that! Right, comrades in arms!
What? Too sentimental?
Radiant Pierce! Searing Flame!
Shockwave Flash!
Eagle of Summer!
Elusive Deity!
Glacial
Eternal
Spear!
devastation!
Pierce evil! Do it!
Surely! In an instant! Impact Cross! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Pretty. Hmm. Oh, that's what's. Attack plus 20, energy recovery. Hmm. Hmm.
Did we really just spend that much money?
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why,
Back to
thank
the
you,
cleaning.
Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow! Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. More mom-like qualities.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our
And you're
funds
playing
aren't your
with my
personal
funds.
wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
I'm gonna spend more money.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Firemaster core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
She has a serious problem. I miss any? Good.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Huda lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Yes.
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
Well, that was quick.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her den and bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Oh, I can't go up there.
I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
The heck is this place?
There.
Holy crap.
Whew. What a rush. Gotta break through.
Armor won't save you! Take this! Eat this!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Their hide is thick as armor.
Elusive deity! Eat this!
It's over.
Soaring Alpha! All back in your defense!
Glad you have their uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Hear my call.
Knock you out!
Here's evil.
Take this! Mirage! Flaming thrust! Stardust! Catapult! Hurricane thrust!
Correction.
Take this! You're finished! Be still! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
Hear my call.
Tectonic Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Take this! I'll smash you! You're finished! Eat this! Take this! Mirage! Whirlwind snap! Strike! Crush! Flaming thrust!
Kikara, I'll stop your movement.
And
And I'll stop your light.
So I still had room to grow.
Forgive you.
On your knees. Take this! First strike! I'll run you through! Come and face me! Take this!
Radiant here! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Be still! That freaking does it! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Leave the enemy's art to me!
No complaints here! Sharp-red flash! Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Strike! I owe you one. Begin!
You're helping me control a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Hear my call! Not in your dreams!
Be still! Here I come! It's over!
Do it!
We got the advantage!
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on it! I'll run you through! You're mine! I'll finish you here and now! Crush! Lightning thrust! Hurricane! Glimmer dragon!
Do it!
Dohali! Take! Blow them away!
Looks like we got them all.
for the hideout of a runaway lord. This place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie. But damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
Cookies!
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
Sounds like her ace in a hole is probably down here. Hmm? You answered wrong. Your huddle failed. Yeah.
Coming through. I'm on it. You're mine.
Here's a healing
I
arc.
can carve through. I'm on it.
I'm sorry to keep you agile.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
It's over.
I'm surrounded!
Got fires.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Enough done. All yours. Away. Dragon Swarm. Sword Rain Alpha.
Ready. Searing Tempest. And that's
Splendid Fly.
Flare
Be
Tornado.
still.
Eat this!
Mirage.
Eat this!
It's
I
time
lost
to
myself in the heat of the moment.
Healing
What?
Circle.
Wow, really?
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love.
Back into the
Resuscitation.
fray. By the power of water.
You're not done yet.
No more
Charge like
playing
that
nice.
could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
A new melody.
Eternal
Eternal devastation.
Here, let me help.
You're mine. It's over.
Glimmer
Dragon.
It's time to finish this. Die! Consuming wildfire.
I'll face it. Do it.
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara. This could be useful.
Hmm.
What's this thing?
Here's a healing arc.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
I shall ensure you survive this.
If it cools, time to get out of the way. I'll tear you up,
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you, truly.
No further. You're finished.
The enemy wields ours too.
We'll soon see about that.
I'll bash in their defense.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be. You're mine. It's over.
Back into the Art expert coming through.
You're mine. You're finished. Here I come.
Another incantation ruined.
Sword Rain Alpha. Take this. Sword Rain Alpha. Severing Wind. Rising Falcon. What is it?
Here, let me help.
You're mine. You're finished. Do it. Luna Rondo.
Reload! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Now. Take this.
I'm on it.
Talon Hurricane. Be still. Luna Rondo.
I'm just getting started.
Take this.
Here's the evil in
Dazzle.
store.
Tempest. Severing Wind. Big Blast. Dragon Swarm.
Here's a healing arc.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Aid.
Try this. Whirlwind Snap.
Into the shadow.
Explosive Ring.
Do it.
Take this.
Heal. There's always room for improvement.
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
Hey, new equipment. Right, here goes.
On your
You're mine. First strike. It's over. Eternal devastation. I'm on it. Crush. Take this.
Now you see what I can do.
Lucia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
It's over.
Leave the enemy's arc to me. Lunar Blast.
No, I'm right here.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Here I
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Swallow dance. Be still.
We managed to pull through.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason. It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How
Yeah, it
can
is.
you be so calm listening to all of this? You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
like this should be easy.
You're finished! Eternal devastation!
Water! Hear my call! Here,
Watch this! Try this! Explosive ring! Shattering pieces! Eternal devastation! All back in their defenses!
Glad you do it!
I'll show you how useful I can
I'll
be!
stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
No further! I'll tear you apart! I'm not done!
Primed and ready!
Crush!
Do it! Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! On your knees! Now! I'm not done! Run up! Air pressure! Eat this! Wind! Hurricane! Take this! It's over!
Eagle fly!
Stardust! Storm! Now I can let loose! I'm on a roll You're now! Finished! Severing wind! You're mine! These fists have got your name on them! Rising Falcon! Take this!
Another incantation ruined.
Severing wind!
Power up water!
Do it! Here I come! Severing wind! Take this! Tornado drive! It's over! I can feel my power growing! No backing down!
Glacial spear!
You're mine! It's over!
Not on my watch! Please,
Now I'm in the groove! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial spear!
We got fire!
You are the epitome of
It's
wrong
almost
range.
Split it open! Be my guest!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it!
What a relief!
Here I go!
Swallow, do it! Eternal doubling! In an instant! Impact cross! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Mirage!
Art expert coming through!
Eagle assault! I'm on a roll now! All good things come to an end. Dragon Swarm!
Healing surge!
Flaming thrust! I owe you one.
So much for sitting.
That wouldn't be a
owe you
complaint,
one.
I hear.
Could have been worse.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. I'll end you. Come on. Big blast. Does it hurt? Ready and ready. Alpha.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Burning
Strike!
Glacial spear!
What's
This is looking good.
Stay calm.
Shield, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're finished. Damn it. It's too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Armor won't save you. We turned the tables on him.
There are still more
Now
left!
I'm real mad.
Right.
No time to hold back.
Hear my call!
Severing wind.
Spread!
You're mine. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Swallow dance. Radiant light. Crush. Force of regeneration. Flaming thrust.
I couldn't make it in time.
What did we just do?
Not done yet. Dragon shadow. I'm not done. Shocking blast. Eat this. Rotating pile driver. I'll tear you apart. I'm getting started.
I'm grateful. Your helping me has become a pattern.
You're mine.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it
Do
now?
it!
Eagle strike. Talon sword. Eternal devastation.
Hear me! Flame of fury! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
That's nice and tough.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renin forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
Thank you, my
I
wall.
don't understand. Did Zaphon lie?
He didn't seem to try to leave. This on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Chocolate strike!
Water, hear my call!
Glitter dragon!
Go for the weak point!
Yes, awesome! Watch this! Catapult! That frickin' does it!
Freeze Lancer!
Benediction light.
He's dead!
Lightning! Downfall!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Take this!
Trigger Dragon!
All fitted to fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Form! Try this! Explosive Ring! Eat this! Hear my call! Wide open!
It won't escape me.
It's over! Crushing Death! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Form!
Shine, radiant light, force of regeneration. Forgive me. This is my fault. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. I really owe you one. I owe you one.
There! Hit again! Magna Ray!
I'm just getting started.
Magna Ray! I'm all stocked up!
Benediction light.
Stunner! Swallow Dance! You're mine!
Another incantation ruin.
Spread! Hear me!
This has a most peculiar taste.
What's this? All good things.
Wow, really?
Oh, and watch it! Healing Circle! I'll bring you back from death to
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not done yet! Dragon
Begin.
Shout!
Elusive deity.
Nothing! Yes,
Lightning pile driver.
Downfall!
Shockwave strike.
Heal!
That spot.
Radiant Wheel! Pierce evil!
Can you take it?
I'll heal you all!
Wind. Stop. Benediction light.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer!
Our art is being interrupted. Negative gate. Take this.
Lunar Collection!
Take it. I'm not done.
Gemini
Shockwave
Alpha!
strike. Sword Rain Alpha.
The picture of Annihilation!
Armor won't save you. This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going?
Watch this. Wind. Regeneration.
Flame!
I really owe you. Why, thank you, your lordship. And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
Benediction light. Okay. A most sensible plan indeed.
Mega Ray!
Now I'm in the groove. I'll face you.
You're
ready.
Do it!
In an instant. Impact block.
Gemini
Prepare to be
Alpha!
seen. Take this. You're finished. Elusive deity. Let's tear him up. Rotating Watch yourself. You picked the wrong fight. Incredible power. These sticks have got your name on them. Dragon Force. Strike. In a bind.
Reload! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Heal.
Freeze Lancer!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike!
I'll heal you all!
Good to me! You're mine! Swallow dance! Regenerate! More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Here,
Right. Can you take it?
let the marksman handle this!
Take this! Resonate with the earth! Take this!
There you are!
You're finished! On your knees!
Here's the healing art! First aid!
I'm on target! Martin! Take this! Strike!
Steering
Shockwave
flame!
strike!
Reload!
On your knees!
I'm out of ammo!
They've got me in their sights!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
First aid!
You're finished!
On guard! Watch and wheel! This one's mine!
Blue escape! Dragon Form! Severing Wing!
They're changing
Shockwave
Roger
Blast!
that!
You're mine! Take this!
It's over!
Such unadulterated fury.
Severing wind! Here I come! I'm not done! Shockwave hit!
In a bind,
You're mine! It's over!
shine, radiant light.
Who's gonna attack?
Right, watch out!
Dragon Swarm!
Their arts were interrupted.
Here I come! You're finished!
Negative gate.
Yeah! You're off!
I may have bit off more than I can chew.
Here I come! No! Can't end here!
Don't leave me all alone here.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Benediction light.
Switch to Marna!
Resuscitation! Glacial spear. Pierce evil. This one's mine.
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
You're mine!
Guess I had to use it somewhere. How about this?
Fire ahead. Elusive deity.
Look sharp!
Rotating
Shockwave
shot.
flash!
On your
I owe you one.
No further.
Going in!
Dragon Swarm!
Benediction
I
light.
had to use it sometime.
Ignite!
Music prepared is free from regret.
Neurotype!
Resonate with the arc.
Really?
On your
Air pressure!
All right. That does it! I hope this medicine works as promised.
I'm out. Everlasting
Negative!
Back from death's
on your
abyss.
knees.
Leave the charges to
You're
me!
mine!
heal you all.
It's over!
Tiger
Here's a
blade!
healing
Take
arc.
this!
Resonate with the earth.
Back into the fray.
Be still!
On your
I'm not
knees.
done!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're out!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
Right up the
You're
dark!
finished!
All right, let me out!
Here I come!
Hear my
Ah!
I'll thank you.
It looks like we made him mad!
It's over!
first aid.
Here I come!
Elusive deity.
Shield and
Ah!
Pathetic.
Stay away from my friend!
From beyond.
Guess I had to use it
Looks
sometime.
bad.
Wits about you! People!
Benediction
What was I
light.
thinking?
Tiger blade!
Take this!
Reload.
Here I come!
With the earth.
You're
Here's a healing
Can't
arc.
get out of this.
Shield and
I owe you one.
Resonate with the
No
earth.
escape!
Severing
Wing!
Here.
On your knees.
Here, let me help.
Resonate with the earth.
I'll heal you all.
On
If
your
it's in the
knees.
sky, it's mine.
this one's mine!
It's over!
Your tusk!
I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that!
Look sharp!
From beyond.
power of
Imbue
light.
this vanquish
I'm
soul
ready
with
to
love.
go.
Resuscitation.
I can feel the medicine working.
The enemy's on the rope.
We've got him where we want him.
It's time to end this battle.
On your knees.
Look sharp!
This one's all mine!
Radiant, look!
Benediction
This one's
light.
mine! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here,
Piercing roar!
Strike!
if it's in the sky, it's
Swarm.
mine.
Regenerate! Look sharp!
Dragon Swarm!
How about
You're
this?
mine!
Annihilation.
Dragon Swarm!
Benediction light.
Look sharp!
Rain Alpha!
Hear my
Tiger
call.
blade! Lion
Shockwave
power!
flash!
Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike. Glacial
Benediction
spear.
light.
Pierce evil.
No further.
You're
Lunar
mine!
corruption.
You picked the wrong fight!
Meteor!
Everlasting
Strike!
Your thrilling performance.
Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Healing circle. Steering
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Lunar, this one's mine.
Shield and
Shockwave flash!
blade! Now you're getting serious!
Crescent circle.
I'll smash
you! At least
Tiger Blade!
hitting pile
That move!
Prepare to be Here comes the big one! Take this! Okay.
I was overconfident.
This one's mine!
Resonate with the
Switch to offense!
Stalagmite! Burn! I'm ready!
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara!
I'm about to say.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niaz.
Hey, nice.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone...
wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
Uh-huh. Alright, then I'll hop, skip, and a jump.
Coming through.
No escape! Elusive deity! Water! Hear my call! Here I come! Nothing gets by me! Elusive deity! Take it! You're finished! Radiant light! Dragon force of regeneration! Regenerate Alpha!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Eternal devastation!
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Take it! It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
In the group!
Elusive deity!
Dragon
Take it!
Reload!
You're finished!
Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Who wants to die
Will
next?
escape!
Resonate with
Be
the
still!
earth.
You're mine!
Stalagmite.
You're finished!
Take this.
Mirage! Dragon form!
Swallow dip!
Off my smoke!
Lunar corruption!
I'm not
I'm
done!
ready.
Watch him!
Dragon form! Sword Ring Alpha!
Now I'm real mad!
Annihilation!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Step back! This one's all law!
Found another generator.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning throw!
Eat this!
No escape! This one's all mine! Severing wind! Got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Eternal devastation!
All yours.
I'll finish you here
Eternal
and now!
devastation!
Leave the enemy hard to me!
That elusive deity here!
No escape!
Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Do it! Dragon form!
You made quick work of us!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Do
pummeling.
it! Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet
Like Inferno.
Will this help?
First cut! Eternal devastation!
I'm sorry to drop on.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
A comfortable win.
Indeed.
What's this thing?
forgive you!
Now you see what I can do! My reach is even wider! Dragon Form! Negative gate! Sword Rain Alpha! I'll face you! You picked the wrong fight! You hear it? You're mine! You're mine! You're finished! All back in there to defend!
Glad you have your uses.
Do it! I'll show you how useful I can be! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you! Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up!
I never miss!
Here I come! Mirage! Strike! Eternal devastation! Dead!
Do it!
Hey! Blow them away! How's that? Acceptable. Now you see what I can do!
Flame! Reload!
The picture's too much!
Annihilation!
Dragon Form!
Deathfall!
Try this! I'm ready! Explosive ring!
Ringwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
My turn! I hope this thing is medically approved! Ignite! Heal! Okay, here I go!
I'm all stopped up!
Talon Hurricane!
Do it!
Alpha! Catapult! Oh, you shouldn't have messed with me! Tempted! First strike! Can't get out of this!
I'm grateful.
It's over! Dragon Captivity! I lost my focus! I'm practically unstoppable.
Ooh. Aha. And so 4 will be the total bottom. Okay.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Try harder. Watch it.
Reload!
Benediction. Here I eat this.
Far enough!
Heal. I really appreciate. You're done. Devastation. Steal. I'll face you. It's almost too strong. Now split it up. Be my guest. That could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Benediction. You're finished. Heal.
What?
Another incantation ruined. Lunar Rondo. Burn.
Eat this!
Radiant light. Here I come.
I'm only getting
Regeneration. Here I come. Let us go to the dragon.
This one's mine!
I'm on a roll now. Dragon Form. Radiant light. Eternal devastation. Sword Rain Alpha. Come and face me.
I don't know myself, Trinity.
Precisely. Healer who cannot be
Save you.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
I'll finish you here and now.
Nothing gets by me!
It's over.
Eagle assault!
I'm ready. Rip and tear. Dragon Swarm.
Healing
Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
acceptable.
I'm out of ammo!
Sword Rain Alpha. Talon Hurricane. I'm ready. Glimmer Dragon. This one's all mine. Begin. Here I come. Rising Falcon. First strike. Here I come. Talon Hurricane. Ready and pile driver. Eternal.
Don't get careless.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey!
Are you making a fruit salad?
Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
Dang.
What?
I don't believe this.
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now?
Oh man, I'm making a smoothie, but it sounds like I'm
Yes!
sizzling meat.
What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
Mm.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics.
Oh.
For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renin Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said...
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
Aw.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I should save
These
it
must be
though.
the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah, the city might be in ruins, but the people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfun said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Wow, that went up fast.
Just...
Mm.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last.
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was One survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you!
Why would you do that, Law?
What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing.
Dun dun dun.
But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people!
I honestly thought she was gonna blast him right in the chest. You should have just blasted him in the chest.
Why did you... Why you
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
This can't be good. Ooh. Oh. I was right. It ain't good. It ain't good at all.
Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now behold!
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on. We need to take her down.
Okay.
It's over! Drop my flash!
Let the marksman handle this. Here's a hero.
Hit him where it hurts most. That freaking does it.
Here I come! No escape! Eternal devastation! Try harder! My turn! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! It's too much!
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Here we go again.
Ignite! Catapult!
Let me help.
In this group.
You're mine!
Talon
Eternal devastation!
Take this.
Sacred Flash!
I'm just
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
captivity.
Crush!
Eat it. That's
Sword
freaking
Rain
dope.
Alpha!
That's
Blending Blast!
Here's a healing art.
Resonate with
I'll
the
tear
earth.
you apart!
Stalagmite! On your
Here! Super swallow!
air pressure!
I'm out of ammo!
I'm such a failure. I couldn't make it in time.
This one's mine!
From beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul
Here's a
with
healing arc.
resuscitation.
First aid! Here's the
Jim!
Into
No
the
patience!
shadows!
I'm not done!
Mega ray!
Try harder! You require a hand. That tail's a problem. Then let's focus there first.
Ready and fire! Will this help?
Elusive deity!
Healing! Chinese supernova!
You're finished! Shockwave
Light
fly!
astral dance in the wind! Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Take this!
Mega ray!
I'm not done!
Lightning!
Catapult!
Downfall! Raging storm! More without
Glacial
spear!
spear!
Here's the
Sword
evil
Blade!
runner! Razor
Sword
cycle!
Blade! Alpha! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! You're mine!
I'll heal you all!
Begin!
Lightning power up! Healing circle! Razor blade!
Catapult!
Radiant pierce! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Raging blast ready!
Burn!
Radiant field!
Elusive deity! Here I come! I'm not done!
Mega ray! Chinese supernova! More with
Take it! It's over!
Lightning again!
Not now,
Here's a
not
healing
ever!
arc. First
I
aid!
owe you one. Here I come! I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua!
Radiant light! Force of return!
Shield
Harder!
and mace!
Idiot! No escape!
Crumble!
Be still!
Glacial spear!
Mirage!
Here's the evil!
Take this!
Freeze
Eternal
laser!
devastation!
Radiant light!
Force of regeneration!
Regenerate! I can handle it!
Shockwave blast! Take this! I'm not done! Crush!
Aqua!
You're mine!
Radiant
Shockwave blast!
I'm out! This one's mine! This one's mine! One more!
Catapult!
Here's a healing arc!
Eternal devastation!
Let me out!
Shockwave flash! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Ultimate Inferno!
Benediction light.
I suppose I should thank you.
This one's mine!
Try harder! My turn!
Resonate with the earth.
Will this help?
It's over!
Stalagmite. On your knees.
This one's mine!
This one's all mine!
Light up the dark! I can only... We're changing tack? Roger that.
Take this!
Going
Try
in.
harder! My turn!
Appreciate the help.
No escape!
Gravitas field! On guard! Mega ray! Annihilatory blade!
Strike!
Ryan
This
power!
Try harder! Now! You're mine!
Resonate with the
It's
earth.
over!
Stalagmite. On your knees.
Radiant pierce! Guardian
Here
field!
I come!
Healing circle!
Thanks, my eternal devastation!
Take this.
I owe you one! I'm not done! You're finished! Ignite!
I'll thank you.
A new lease on life! Here I go! I'm only getting searing flame! Switch is in the sky, it's mine! Lightning! Hear me! Flame of this one's mine!
Elusive deity.
Will this help?
Hitting pile driver.
Take that! Healing strike! Lightning
Armor
descent!
won't save you.
Thunderblade! Downfall!
Strike!
I'll grind you into dust.
Eternal devastation!
Now!
Shockwave blast! Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade. Radiant light.
Take this!
Force of regeneration.
Not done! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused!
On your knees.
Go! Lightning descent! Annihilate!
It's over!
Here, let me help! Light
I owe you one!
Thunderblade!
I'll thank you.
Radiant pierce!
Elusive
Here's the
deity.
healing art!
Crush. Hitting pile driver.
I owe you one!
Supernova! Purge malevolence! Lunar waterfall!
In a vine.
In here!
Shattering the pieces. Attack
Lunar
us.
corruption! Photon blast! Raging cascade! Downfall!
In here!
I know! I'll be
one's
ready!
all mine.
This one!
Seismic
Healing
rush.
circle!
I owe you one!
Photon! Lightning descent!
Here I come!
Annihilate!
Seismic rush.
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Shockwave blast!
Light astral energy!
Benediction light.
Purge malevolence!
You're mine! Dragon swarm!
It's over!
You're finished!
Light astral energy!
I'll thank you.
Here's a healing art! Hit!
I owe you one! Crush!
And again!
Eternal devastation!
Annihilation!
light.
Spread!
You're mine! You're
A
finished!
new lease on
Eternal
life!
devastation! Shockwave blast!
Raging cascade!
Crush!
Benediction
Breathe
light.
louder!
No arts of being interrupted.
There! The waters of creep! Tidal wave!
You picked the wrong fight!
Seismic rupture.
Shockwave blast!
Captivity!
Eternal devastation! Be still!
Radiant blood!
Elusive deity.
Eternal devastation!
Driver.
Will this help?
Shockwave
Resonate
blast!
with the
Astral
earth.
energy! Healing circle!
Shockwave blast! Eternal
In a
devastation!
vine.
Sleep now! Into the shadow! More for the stockpile!
Shockwave blast!
More where that came from!
Radiant light. Force of regenerate.
Seal.
Regenerate.
Here I come!
Stockpile!
Don't suffer in silence.
Light astral energy! More where that
Shockwave
came from!
blast! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Regenerate.
Magic is
I owe you one.
In here! More for the stock!
I owe you one.
Lightning descent!
Not on my watch!
Captivity.
Light astral energy! Here's a healing art!
It's on!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Sleep now! Freeze
I'll be
laser!
saving this one!
Here, let me help!
Thank
More
you.
where that came from!
Raging cascade!
Into
Seal!
everlasting. Prepare to be sealed. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
You're mine!
Here's a healing art! Chocobo! First aid!
Tiger Blade! Crush!
Here's a healing arm! Where are you going?
Crush! Tiger Blade!
You're mine! Anything normal is all mine!
Heal!
Here goes!
You're on!
Ready to go!
Take this! I have no limits! You're mine! Ignite! Shine! Radiant light! Shockwave Flash! Regeneration! Regenerate! Eternal Devastation! Shockwave Flash!
Allow me to help you.
Eternal Devastation! I know you
Take it.
Elucidate! Crush!
Let me help!
Shockwave Flash! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
Take this!
Healing circle!
Thanks, Xion.
By the power of water!
I'm ready to go!
Here, let me help! First aid!
You're mine!
Piercing roar!
It's over!
Water! Here I go! Let it move! Going in!
Shine! Radiant!
Come on, don't be a punk. Just lay down and take it.
Eternal Devastation!
Dream! Going in!
You're finished! This one's all mine!
I'll face you! Shot! I'm ready!
Burn! Shockwave Flash! Is this it?
You have to hold on.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Here goes.
Resuscitation! Will this help?
Not done yet!
This one.
Healing circle!
I owe you one. It's better.
Crescent moon! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
It's over!
This one's
I'll heal you all!
No rest for the wicked.
Tiger Blade.
Eternal Devastation!
Will this round and crown?
Elusive deity! Fascinating pile driver!
No escape! Shockwave Flash! Eternal
Take this! Here's evil!
I'll grind you into dust!
Crescent moon!
Rotating
Eternal
pile driver!
Devastation!
Blaze spear! Here's evil!
Take this!
You're mine! It's over!
This one's mine!
Rupture!
Here I come!
Elusive deity! Take this!
Here's a healing arm!
Shockwave!
Here goes!
I owe you one!
Elusive!
This one's all mine!
Radiant pierce!
Easter!
Here's a healing arm!
Here goes.
Here I
Make
go!
it rain. Make it rain.
Commander of Heaven!
Divine. And down goes
Is
another
everyone
one.
all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Give her a back rub and tell her it'll be okay.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced.
I
But
could
if
imagine.
hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I'ma eat
I don't-
apples.
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Well, maybe you
Almadria's
should
death
think about
doesn't
it.
have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
Then only after I
She's right.
rid you
We
and your
could never
planet
truly know the pain that
of
Almadria
all
has
of its
caused you.
citizens. Then
But I think you should listen to Shion.
I'll
Give
you
yourself time
permission
to consider
die.
things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went.
But no one's wearing
Bayfont,
glasses.
do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there. A floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea.
So it's a shipyard and
No
castle.
one
Huh?
quite knew why she wanted the thing. But now,
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to
Drink.
abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any.
Yes, please.
Let's
Could you
go.
could you get that headset away from him while he's sleeping on top of it?
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not
What?
only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's
here.
patently clear she has
Oh.
no respect
Oh, yes,
for human
that's
life
fine.
whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
I don't think that's a person.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell,
No,
Of
that's
course we don't think you're a
dumb.
monster, you dummy.
Thank you. Someone had to say it.
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Ah,
Actually, I could.
We've reached our destination.
there are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
I can't believe I missed this.
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spices burned.
It's
Well,
kind of
at
hard
least
to
the meat's coming
know
along nicely.
how hot you're
All
cooking when you
right.
can't even
Now I
feel the
just
heat, my
flip it
guy.
over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes, when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim, Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time, of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Infernal tongue. I like that. This is how he gets his recovery. Thank you. Iron Cleaver. Hmm.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Alright, let's get a save. Oh no. Wrong way.
Something feels... Be on your guard.
Finally, some open space again.
I wonder. Let's check these past areas, see if we missed any owls.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh.
Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo! Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo! Hoo hoo! Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo! Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
I don't think there would be one in the mines.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Bro, have you still not gone and got any new clothes?
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Coming through!
Here I go! I'll end you! Crescent Flash!
What?
A comfortable win.
What level are we? Still not enough to take on that mantis.
Hey, I think that might be what we're looking for.
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
That was lucky. And where's this dang poodle? This dang owl. Yeah. You can roll all you want, but there's no point in me fighting you guys. Huh? What's this? But can I go fast? No. I see you.
Discourteous, aren't you?
You're mine!
Hear my call!
Max! Stalagmite! No escape!
Eagle assault! Barely a blip on our radar.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Sir?
Coming through!
Pierce evil!
Now!
Seismic rupture!
Actually, at this point, what is my difficulty setting? And while I'm here, let's put it on unknown.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
No backing down! First strike! Crush!
Burning! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
We did it!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Ow!
I can handle it!
Dragon Shell! Crush!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Courteous, aren't you?
You're mine!
Where are you going? This is it!
Dragon Shell!
Negative gate!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice. Here I come!
I'll face you! You're mine!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. There.
Coming through!
Take this! Eternal Devastation! Storm!
managed to pull through.
Coming through. My turn.
Super Swallow Day!
Gate.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. I've got something. Good fishers always keep their cool. Time to try a different spot. There we go. That was disappointing. There we go. Good fishers always keep their cool. Reel it in. That was disappointing.
Oh my gosh, I definitely need a new lure.
I think Hoodle said.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Coming through. Be still. Pick it like that.
You're mine. Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way.
Pick it. Dragon Gem. Mirage.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
No backing down. Internal devastation.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Devastation. Shockwave strike. Swallow dance. Air pressure. Lunar Rondo.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hold on. Now I must consult something. Really? I thought I've been there.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Be still!
Negative gate!
Hurricane!
Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Mirage!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? I think Hootle senses an owl around here. Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
You guys want to rest here?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
Hmm? You're saying we should check the owl forest?
We've reached our destination.
I wonder why I never came here.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Aw, cute.
Hmm? You're saying we should... check the owl forest?
I really like this color. The red and black ribbon. How did I miss him? How was that? Oh, here.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Because she wasn't here before.
Who? Who? Hoo-hoo!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
And then yeah.
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Danon owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Danon owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh,
This
no,
again?
I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
Half? Half? Well, let's see what I got. Yes, I'm gonna beat niggas with an iron pipe. Yeah. Hmm. But that depends. Darn.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well,
Oh yeah? How's this?
Ooh, curry.
Great!
Yes. Hey.
Hmm?
Ah?
Good.
Really? What? Yes!
Couldn't just make us say yes, Captain.
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there!
Huh?
Yes, Captain.
Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though. We've reached our destination.
I'm not so sure.
How's this?
I see.
Hmm.
Great!
Huh? Hmm?
Agreed.
Dohalim.
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been
Let's see what you've got.
You're mine! It's over!
Eat this! In a bind?
You're done! Burn!
Elusive speed. Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Eternal devastation! Ground flash! Take this!
On your knees.
Oh, into the shadows!
Mirage!
Never Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the puzzling to me.
Air pressure! Here I come!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
Super Swallow! Dragon Swarm! Air pressure! First strike! Ruin Gate! Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation!
Here I come!
Radiant Fire Pierce!
Here I come! It's over! Stardust! Hurricane Thrust!
Eat this!
Mirage!
Field!
Can't get out of this.
Dragon Shout!
Here I come!
Dance on the wind.
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Water!
Shockwave Flash!
Air pressure.
Here I come!
Another incantation ruined.
Annihilation!
I'll finish you here.
Smash you! Not today!
I'll grind you into dust. I'm ready.
Talon Storm! Rise up!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Lunar corruption!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
Oh, now I'm real mad.
You're mine!
Heal.
It's over!
Resonate with the earth.
Dazzle!
The last one.
You're
Now
mine!
I'm in the groove. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Here I come!
Can't get out of this.
I'll finish you here and now!
Here I come! Catapult! Finish! Dragon Swarm! Catapult! Sword Rain Alpha! Eternal Devastation!
Deity. Begin.
Take this!
Take this.
First strike! Here I come!
On your knees.
Do it! Eagle Assault!
Double me! In an instant! Impact Block!
Looks like we got them all.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
No choice!
Resonate with the
Take
earth.
this! It's over!
Swallow dance!
Take this!
I'm just getting
We got flyers!
I've got them! Let them march!
Try harder!
That's enough!
All yours! Lunar
Here's
Window!
a healing art!
Allow me to help you.
Take this!
Can't get out of this.
Shockwave Flash!
The enemy wields armor too.
We'll soon see about that!
Elusive deity.
Any present!
By the power of
Radiant
water!
light.
Rising Wyvern! Glitter Dragon!
Water, hear my call!
Burn!
What's this?
You're mine!
By the power of water!
On your I'm ready.
Shockwave Flash!
Here's a healing art! Here goes!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Shine. Radiant light.
Dragon
Dragon
Strike!
Strike!
I'm just getting started!
You're mine! It's over!
Hurricane!
Mirage!
I'm ready. Into everlasting
You're
dark.
mine!
Negative
Shockwave
gate.
Flash!
On your knees.
I owe you one! Sword Rain Alpha!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
Forgive you!
Shackle! You're mine! Take this! Make an escape! Hurricane thrust! Dragon Shell! I'll finish you here and now! You're finished! Mirage! Rising Water!
Flying freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Now Rising Water!
Do it!
Talon Hurricane!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! Dragon Shell! You're finished! Hurricane, this one's all mine! Resonate with the earth! Eat this! Do it! Glimmer Mirage! You're mine!
Searing flame!
Strike! Swallow dance!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Dispose of the trash.
Armor won't save you! It's over!
Hear my call!
First strike!
Far enough!
You picked the wrong, it's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! It's over!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I owe you one. Dragon Swarm!
Be prepared this free.
Try harder!
Where are you going?
My turn!
Eagle
Here I come!
I'll heal you all!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Benediction
Eat
light.
this! Crush Talon Hurricane!
Healing
Now! I owe you one. Take this! Mirage! I really owe you one. Here and now!
All good things come to an end.
Take this!
Radiant light.
Regeneration!
Regenerate. Nothing gets by me.
Strike! Starter! Lunar Rondo! It's time! Crush! Here I come! Rolling! It's over! Eternal devastation! Double Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! That's
You've done it! Take it! My turn! Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation!
Eternal devastation!
Elusive deity.
You're done! Fang Blast! You're mine! You're finished!
Healing power up!
That
Take
elusive
this!
deity.
It's over!
Rotating
Double
pile
demon
drive.
fang! Dragon swarm!
Stop!
I'll face
These
you.
fists have got your name on them!
Take it!
Swallow Day!
By the power of water!
Every way!
Do it!
Quiver dragon! Double demon fang!
I'm on a roll now! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks. Oh, Hootle. I don't know what to do.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. I do believe it's about time that I retire. Shall we get moving?
Hey! It's that ingredient!
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
Hmm.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
You say that until we get on and it goes crashing down.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Hey, a chest.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail. This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
I think this is a good cutting off point for now.